All right. Tell me about your certifications. Which certifications do you possess?
Are we talking about professional certifications?
Yes.
Okay. I'm a registered licensed professional architect in several states, and that certification includes national accreditation, which is accredited through the National Association of Architectural Registration Boards. I'm also a certified commercial pilot.
Certified commercial pilot?
Yes.
And
with 1,100 hours.
you did something with real estate.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. I forgot. Yes, I have a real estate license in the state of Arizona.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the other topic? Oh, skills.
Skills. Mm-hmm.
What are your most valuable skills?
Valuable. This question is rather general. Valuable to an employer in the field of architecture.
Yeah.
I mean those because there's very. I mean, if we're talking about art, that's
well.
I mean, I could answer it this way if you'd like. My most valuable skill in architecture, I believe, is design, concepting, developing designs, and then presenting those designs verbally as well as graphically. That's a real strong suit on my part. So, in order to create designs, I have to help the client identify the problem, which is, in architecture we call that programming, which is to outline the space and facilities and functional needs of an environment, which I have great expertise in doing that, and collecting that information and putting it into a narrative document that forms the basis upon which I create and help the client conceive of building designs which eventually are implemented. I think that's a very strong, that's a strong skill set for me in the practice of architecture, and I've demonstrated that over many years on all kinds of projects, institutional, commercial, multifamily, industrial, corporate, etc.
What about computer skills?
I'm quite capable of using computer-aided drafting programs such as CAD. I'm learning Revit, which is a new program for me. I am very well skilled in the program called SketchUp, which is a wonderful tool, a three-dimensional tool that I use extensively in my design process. In addition to that, I'm capable of using Excel spreadsheets, Microsoft Word products. I also, let me think of more programs.
Windows?
Oh yeah, Windows, yes, Windows. I don't even think of it as a program, it's just like the basis for, right, I work on a Windows-based format. I'm not really at all familiar with this other product someone told me about called Apple.
Few are.
So maybe I could just add to that. As far as computers go, I really see them as a wonderful tool. I know a lot of people in my circle of friends who are my age are a little threatened by computers, and I really think computers are an extremely exciting device that I use, and through my work with Aperture Web Productions and my association with Virtual Mobility Solutions, I'm beginning to develop some knowledge in the area of search engine optimization, which is a fascinating aspect of computer science.
if I asked someone that we've kind of been over this, but I'll rephrase it slightly differently. If I asked someone about your if I asked somebody whether they would want to work with you, to hire you or whatever, just simply work alongside, what would they tell me about you?
Well, this is my opinion of what they tell you. I don't know. You know, everybody has different takes, but I would say that they would tell you that I'm a nice person. I'm easy to work with. They probably would tell you that I am determined and I don't give up on problems easily. And they would probably tell you that I'm opinionated, but I'm also open-minded to other people's ideas, and I can easily assimilate them into things I'm working on. So I think people would say that they enjoy working with me and around me, and that I'm positive and enthusiastic and I think an upbeat person.
Okay, you're hired.
Thank you. Where do I sign? I make my $100,000 a year.
Okay. Alrighty.